Well, let's see. Welcome back, everyone, to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 Hardcore. We are currently trying to bury the body of a dead Roma, or of one of the sons of the Voivod, to be precise. And we're looking for their grave, but I'm not really sure where it is, unfortunately. So wait a second. So are we on the right track? Oh yeah, we are. Never mind. There it is. Beautiful. Not the grave, but you guys know what I mean. Okay. Can I drop him in here? Yes. Rip.
Here I am. Poor Gazer almost broke my back.
Thank you for your help, Henry. I hope the woodcutters did not cause too much trouble.
Well, I managed.
Well, we just killed all of them earlier, right? So
anyway,
it's pretty messed up.
My family is not here yet. Edai must come to Vartinel.
Should I go to the camp to get her and the Voivod?
No, I will go and get them myself. You have done more than enough for us already. And I have to bring something from camp. We must bury him with his favorite possession. That is the only way he will remain in the next world and not want to return. You stay here with him and wait until I come back with the others.
Aye, Henry. Thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can bury poor Geza properly now.
Palikerauter Nogajo, you who will finally unite our familia. Now come with us to escort Geza on his last journey.
Rip.
Devla amaro, so sal pro opiren, pošvestim pestironau, autiro tagaripen, mejelauka sartukames, pro pripen aukate prepuf. Omaro amaro de amen adagives, od mugamenge amare bini, sarte amen od mukazolenge, so amenge musarte. Umalidia amen, androbini. Tirohin od Hagaripen, Tozor, Toash Dupinen, Andresa Bershkai Avena.
Amen.
Amen.
Outliving your chave is a terrible thing. It is even worse when you cannot bury them.
Thank you, Henry. We will never forget this. If someone touches you, I whip them like a cur.
Thank you, Voivod. I'm glad we could give your son a decent burial.
From now on, I consider you my Gajo Pral. Brother, if you ever need anything, come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you ever need a place to stay at our camp,
Think that will come in handy, right? Won't it?
In his place.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. But let us now give Geza some peace. Come to our camp. We talk.
Alright, we'll do that. Rip. Rip, guys.
Henry, the thing is, I cannot give you the amulet.
Not even now? After I did everything you asked from me?
Ashta, hold on. It is Chuhajuno, and its power protects me. And Marika knows well that I'm trapped without it.
What do you mean, trapped? What kind of game is this?
This is no game, Gajo. Marika stole the letter from me.
What letter?
One from Emperor Sigismund himself. Before you start cursing the ginger folks, you should know he was good Hungarian king before he came to fuck with Bohemia. Back then, he defended Hungary from the Turks, and I fought with him. We had a whole company of Roma warriors, armed to teeth. I lead them. For our help, Sigismund gave us letter of safe conduct that give us freedom to travel.
Okay.
Protection
Yeah,
from
that's
the law.
that does
So
make
you're not
sense.
subject to any lord?
Just so. He give us freedom to travel the world.
Perfect. That's
Judge our own people by our own laws. With the letter, we are free people. Without, we are like beasts to be hunted. They can put us in pillory, drive us out of town. Anyone can do what they like to us.
I can see where this is going.
That piece of parchment make us people. Without it, we are nothing. The rest of the camp doesn't know yet, and they must not find out.
But what's that got to do with Marika?
It seems, when she ran off, she take letter with her as a guarantee, or to blackmail me when she needs something. But by taking letter, she put us all in danger, me and all camp. And if I give up amulet too, it is my end. Bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, and amulet here in my hands, I will forgive her. She can come back then.
All right. So we need to get that letter, and for that reason, we literally have to go back because Marika has the letter. Guys, what is this? It's like back and forth all the time. Well, I mean, the day has been pretty, let's call it interesting. And I think we also need a break, so we're gonna
Look what I have for you.
give our dog some more food and we're gonna rest here with the locals. Do we have actually like anything to eat, by the way? I'm gonna take the bread. And we're gonna take one of that quark koloch. Looks tasty. Alright, so we're gonna...
Excuse me.
It's alright. I think we're gonna... We do have a bed now right here, so we could technically stay here. But we need that leather, so... But the problem is, on our way here, we don't really have a place to sleep, so eventually... I'm gonna sleep around here first. And he said something about a bed. I think it might be somewhere around here. Definitely not over here, maybe on the other side. There's Tibor, that could be it. Yeah, beautiful. We're gonna make use of that. And sleep up until like 5 in the morning.
What's up, Pooch?
And then, give our dog some.
What I have for you.
Well, definitely not the... That's messed up, guys. We can, like, drop it later. And then we need...
Like that fun?
No, I don't, but we need our horse. In the middle of the camp, right? Why not? Yeah, we're gonna now stray to Marika to hopefully then find a solution to the issue here, right? Because I mean, that has been a pretty wild ride so far, I must admit, guys. It's like back and forth doing things for them, right? And it was a pretty adventurous quest. A very nice one as well, though. Even though the content of it was more of a sad story, right? After all. Early morning running through the countryside. It's absolutely beautiful, guys. isn't it? In the back, Trotsky Castle. Oh man, it's beautiful. It is beautiful, guys. Why are we losing stamina if when we're riding? I mean, Henry makes literally no sense. I feel like I've came across that one already, but it's not happening every time though, so that's why I'm kind of surprised about it. But yeah, whatever. It's actually quite a ride to that Polonia, guys. So we're gonna be on our way for that, I feel like.
Already talked this.
Now, did you guys talk that through? I'm not sure about that. And now we're in Troskowitz, beautiful.
Lovely. Stop a while, my good man.
I don't think I will. Wait, this guy's also called Bosch, but that's not the Bohush from the other quests, right? I don't think so. Nope, I do not. What is it about the horse? He mentioned something, but I couldn't really understand it. I guess we need to go this way. Why are we losing stamina if we're on the horse? It's just weird. But maybe I'm weird, who knows? And so here... Wait, what do we have here? Bench on the Trotsky and is this a skill book, guys? Hold up. Yes, that's what I like to see, and it's not even counted as stolen. That's pretty good. What is that about? Let me shortly see. It's about speech. Alright, beautiful. Because as you guys know, we still have our small side challenge to pick up all skill books if we can. By any chance, and in general all books, and that's what I'm here for. Hope we're not gonna fall down here somewhere. So I think we're pretty much on the right track. Wait, okay guys, I am a bit confused. Wait a second. I think we are here and we need to go there, so it means we need to go a bit into that direction. Oh yeah, now I remember the place. Wait, do I hear wolves?
Fuck. Wolves.
Is he actually noticing us here on top? I don't think so. Okay, now they do. Alright. What? We're already in combat? Okay, you guys. I was blocking! Come on! Now... Oh. Get him! What the fuck? First one dead. Another one dead. Ouch. Alright. We need to get the wolf's ears, by the way, guys. For the quest. I'm not gonna leave that behind. It's not part of the quest, I think, but it's like for the proof for Vostotek, if I remember correctly. Or someone told us about these wolf's ear we could kinda get rid of, right? So that is what I'm doing here. Do we have more? There was a third one over here. Yes, indeed. Let's get these ones as well. And then... We're gonna go down here. I think it should be clear now.
Infernal beasts!
Indeed.
Both must have smelled rot and tried to get in. At first I managed to chase them away with fire, but they got used to it and just waited for me to go out.
You were lucky they didn't get to you. I got rid of them.
Palikerav, you are my guardian angel.
The Voivod sent me to get his letter of safe conduct.
He sent you to get his precious parchment, but he does not care how his daughter is?
That's wild, yeah.
So you know that is the very reason why I run away from there.
That is
It's all
honestly
other
wild
things,
indeed, I'm
other
not gonna
that,
lie.
But people? They not important.
But yeah.
When he nearly killed my Bohush only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case they decide to finish what they start. If I did not take that letter, the Voivod would say next day he never have any chai.
I think you're being unfair to him. He cares about you.
Then why does he not show it? He is selfish. He think only of himself. I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that Voivod will not leave Bohush to die. If the magic amulet does not help Bohush, nothing will.
How come you didn't take the amulet instead of the letter?
Because that does not take it off even when he sleep. But he keep letter in his trunk. If you give me your word that you will not give letter to Voivod, but try to swap it for amulet, I will tell you where it is.
Then I'll give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
You do not have to pretend to be noble. Your word is good enough for me anyway. I hope Voivod will not try to take it from you by force.
I don't think so. After Gaze's funeral, he told me I was under his protection.
Funeral? What?
Oh, you didn't know. Gazer got into a fight with some woodcutters at Semin, and it ended badly.
I Devla. And what about Tibor?
Well, that wasn't really
He
that
got caught
strategic,
too,
can't
but I
remember the
managed
name.
to
Here we
get him
are.
out. He's safe now.
Sweet mother of God, my brother. And I was not there for his funeral. Damn Voivod and his stubbornness. But I thank you for my brothers too.
You're welcome. I'd rather no one else came to harm, like you or Bohush.
Now, listen. If you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a well and a big kasht next to it.
Okay.
You will find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark. That is where I hid the letter. For a while,
Alright, so we need to
I
get
take
that
back
letter
the
and then
fantasy.
exchange it with the amulet. Alright, this will get interesting. And it seems it's not finished with this, so we need to follow this one here. All down to a stream, she said, right? Good thing is, I already have been around here, so I know a little the area. If I remember correctly, around here, guys, should be... Yeah, and as you can see, it's already stated on the map on top, or at the bar. And there should be a stream with a bark. Yeah. And this tree definitely looks... Yeah, here, maybe, yeah. Alright, we got
This
it.
is the Voivod's letter.
We got it! And this letter now, we need to, exchange. Oh my goodness, okay. Well guys, we have a new task ahead of us, let's do it. And for that reason, we are running again, back to the camp. Not running, more like riding, but... That'll take a while again, but hey, it's fine. Who's that guy? A beggar, okay. Hello there. Oh no!
Quick!
Yeah, I'm already out. Later. Thought these guys were bandits. Nearly I was too late there. Can we get out of here somehow? Yeah, we can. We're just gonna stay a road here on the road a while. Because the good thing is it's not that far away. Eventually, I mean, the best would be if we could get a new horse, or a better horse, I call him. Not that I would not love Pebbles. There's so many horses who are, well, much more trained in horse riding. I mean, what would be cool, but you can't really do that, right? You can't really train your own horse. Like, for example, that's the case in Red Dead Redemption 2, if you guys know or remember that. And yeah, we can't do that in here, so... But hey, it's fine.
Go.
What? What's that? Beautiful early morning countryside. Right, guys, I do need to make a screenshot.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is. It's also very beautiful. Isn't it? Alright. Now we need to take a right. Why is Henry already... Oh my goodness, I don't know. It's just weird. Like, this is... Why, you know, is Henry losing stamina if he's riding a horse? Riding is usually not that exhausting. When it comes down to, like, stamina. Is this like a bog or something? Definitely looks like it. So I think... Wait, this is the right... Oh, I'm not certain. I think it's this... Nope, it was the right path. My bad! This way. And then it should lead down to the road here again.
Quick!
Yeah. Okay, we're on the right track.
Nice and slow.
Do we need to exchange it, or do we need to actually, like, talk to him? Oh, he has it always with him, so can I maybe just talk with him and see what he says?
How about a straightforward exchange? The amulet for the letter.
I mean, it's worth a try.
What kind of gajo deal is that? The amulet and the letter are both mine! Mine! If you have the letter, give it to me.
No, I don't think I will.
Insult, and even reward you generously.
I'm exchanging for the amulet, exactly.
That's not going to happen. I promised Marika I would only let you have it in exchange for the amulet.
If I had not already said that you are under my protection, I would beat your soul out of your body. But Pativ is Pativ. There will be no exchange. And you better make up your mind whose side you are on, Raclea. The letter is mine, and I want it.
Tell me something about that amulet of yours.
It give you no rest, huh? I get it in my cradle already as newborn baby. They
We don't
say
want to betray her, right? So
and since that time, I always carry it. It is Chugahuno, magical. And I tell you, I never have in my life cause to doubt it. As long as I have magical amulet on me, nothing can happen to me. You and Marika are not the first or last ones who would like to have it. But I will not give it up. Shosha!
Why should I keep running back and forth? Here's your letter. I'm no longer interested in your family affairs.
Haha, you are a good fellow. Palikerav, Harry. I am in your debt forever. I promise you reward, so here it is. We must celebrate this. We drink until dawn. And you see, before we are sober, Marika come by her own choice.
I'll leave the celebrating to you. This whole thing feels more like a family tragedy to me.
yeah, guys, you're pretty much done here. That was so annoying. And I really didn't want to like get mixed up in this situation. But yeah,
God bless.
well, it's probably not the best solution. That I must admit. And the next time I would do it differently. But hey, here we are now. And they seem to have already new quests. But yeah, we're gonna check out these ones in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching and take care.